Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. S-312 Gaming here. So today I wanted to talk with you guys about some new channel updates. Obviously, you can see the visual updates. However, we are taking it a step further. So I've decided to release merchandise. And also, as you can see right down below here, there is a tip placard, which is on most of my scenes and stuff that you will be seeing during the gaming and such. What that is if you donate, you can donate any amount you want. There's some preset ones, up to $100. You can donate any amount you want, though. That all will backfeed into not only my equipment that I stream with, but it will also backfeed into gifts for the giveaway, or increase of value and such and so forth, becoming a donor, um, which of course would be very helpful for those who are wanting to get larger prizes. In my latest giveaway video, video 3, of course I showed the mouse pad, the keyboard, as potential prizes. But what I am moving into is actual merchandise as well for prizes. Um, I've already looked at some mock-ups. I am not going to get into too much detail at this time because of the fact that I am actually going to release a video on it later with a co-star from the gaming crew that actually will show you, the design that we put into it, and potentially actually show you some of the actual merchandise itself. Such things as like t-shirts or hoodies or various and sundry things. So I don't want to get into too much detail on that yet. This is kind of just a teaser video for it. Keep in mind, though, once it gets released, we will actually have a web store set up. We will have a live interaction from then on during my live streams. So if you purchase something while from the store while I'm live streaming, it will actually pop up. It will show your name. It will show some of the things you bought. It won't show prices or anything, but it'll just be a live interaction, so that way I can personally thank you while I'm recording. I also now have my chat window up on my screen here for YouTube, so now I should be able to actually interact a lot better with that. I also now have my OBS um, scene selection and stuff on my phone. Kind of see it, there it is, on my phone. So you can actually, I can actually, change out what scenes that I want to do. For example, you're right back. Stuff like that, just from this. So that'll actually be able to increase my interaction, because then I won't be sitting here and trying to click and trying to pause things, etc., etc. I can all do that from this now, which is a very nice feature to have. It definitely improves the quality, because of course I can just have this open up next to my keyboard while I'm gaming and click click, hello. So uh, but yeah, so that's just a few of the updates that we are going through on our Discord, of course, because a lot of people are starting to have issues with it. I'm just going to do a little bit of a walkthrough on this as well, just to show you how to interact with certain things. So, without further ado, let's get to that. Okay, so over here, you see the rules page. After you join into the server, of course, you will see this rules page. If you click on this down here at the bottom, little check mark, it will blip to 2 and then it will flip back to 1. That is not a problem. It basically just assigns you the role of member. which will allow you to see the giveaways and some of the other channels that we have in here. It's just to weed out bots and such, so no harm. But then, if you go over here to the giveaways, you will see my feed of the giveaway panel. Um, for example, like this giveaway bot, if there's a current one open, it will have the how long it has left in it. You just click on the party hat interaction, and that will enter you into the giveaway. And at the end of which, it will draw the winners, as you can see here, SpongeBob, Bill, and Red, were the winners of giveaway number 2. Number 3 giveaway, at the time of the video, the instructional video was released today, the 16th. At the time of this recording, the actual drawing has not started yet. That won't start until tomorrow, the 17th. So, which this video shouldn't be released until probably, I want to say I probably won't release this actually until the 24th, so it'll kind of be in the middle of the giveaway. So at the time you watch this, you'll be able to jump right into the giveaway, enter your name. It doesn't matter how long you've been in here. As long as you have the member role, you can enter. Like I said in the giveaway video, which I will put a link at the very end to this video. It's just, to follow the instructions on that. Because obviously these kind of tie in together, but also it shows the updates that I've been working on. So, but yes, so some of the merch stuff will definitely be highly anticipated. I personally, am very much looking forward to having merch to sell. And currently it'll only be the one design. We will release later more designs later on, but we are only going to start with just the one for now. However, I will show you a little bit of the backstory and give you kind of a little bit of a general idea of some of the stuff that we will have. So we're going to have t-shirts, we're going to have mouse pads, the big XXL mouse pads. They probably won't be RGB, but tank tops, hoodies, mugs, stickers, things like that. So I'm not going to go into too much detail or show you exactly what we have or the price tags or, the store itself. Because at the time of this video, the store actually is up. It's just not been released to the public yet. But it is operational. So, later on we will get into that. And that should be very helpful. So, I did everything as, low cost as possible, so there's not hardly any profit. On the stickers, actually, specifically, there's no profit. Like, I specifically put, I did not want profit. So they are, what the asking price is of the company that's making this stuff, or low to it. I didn't want to, there's a couple things. There actually is one I will get into, which is the hoodies. By default, the hoodie price was, I believe, $45. And what that gives you is, when I went into the nitty gritty of it, so the hoodie for $45 gave me almost a $20 profit. So you spend $45 on a hoodie, I get $20 of it. Just about. I was like, no, because I won't even go to the store and spend $45 for a hoodie. So I dropped it down to $28, which only gives me like $2 out of your purchase, which of course will, help with the giveaways and such. So, it was ridiculous on the price tag. And so I just went through and I dropped everything. So profits are highly minimal. which is exactly how I wanted it. Um, which the prices will, go up and go down. There'll be days, where we have, for example, sales, um, which we'll get into that later on when it comes time, where everything is just going to drop in price. And I mean drop for a specific amount of time. Um, but like I said, that will all be, discussed later on when I actually have the proper information and actually some of the articles from the store, because I don't want to release it until I actually have some of the merch to check out myself in person, which I will record and live stream for you. So you guys can actually, see it, and I'll, discuss what I think about it, how it looks, how it feels. Um, because obviously I don't want to give something that I wouldn't use myself to you, even if it's got our logo on it. I still wouldn't want to do that. If it's an absolute crap product, I would not tell you to buy it. Okay? I don't roll that way. I hate people that do. I actually, I really, if I won't use it, why should you? So that is why I want to actually, check out the material myself, see how it feels, see how comfortable it is, make sure the sizes are correct, because sizes is a big thing. You order a 3X anymore, and it's like you're either getting an extra small or a 500X, or, within a couple sizes of what you actually ordered that are usually running smaller than what they are. So, when I was working at Honda, for example, my pant size in jeans, I'd try to get those in my work for Aramarks. Because they used Aramark, and they ran like 6 sizes smaller. So, if you're a 38 waist and you order a 38 in Aramark, you're getting like a 24. It was bad. So, I was wearing freaking, what was I wearing? I think 52s or 48s or something like that in waist size. Makes you feel fat, but that's just how it is. I mean, my shirt, I wear a 3X t-shirt, okay? I am 6'3", 300 pounds, and I wear a 3X t-shirt. I was wearing a 10X and an Aramark. Just because the fact of the sleeve length was like stopping here, and it's a long sleeve. So, I just want to make sure the product is good, satisfactory, something that I would actually use personally, and make changes if necessary before it actually gets, physically released to the rest of you guys. So, keep that in mind. I'm going to make sure it's good before it comes out, because, your guys' happiness is, it makes me happy. In my live stream that I did on Sea of Thieves last night, I had a gentleman that I've actually never played with before, but he hopped in, and he was one of the people that watched my videos a lot. I can't tell you how happy that made me to actually have him say, I watch your videos all the time to see what you're doing. I would play with you guys, but the problem is you guys are usually, playing while I'm at work or whatever. So my Sea of Thieves video, for the first episode of Shrouded Ghost, is why it's being released on, we're going to do it Sunday the 18th, which of course will be after this comes out, or before this comes out, but that's why we're moving it to the 18th instead of doing it on the 16th like I originally planned, or the 17th, because I want to make sure that he can play with us. He works, I think he said Tuesday through Saturday. So I'm purposely moving that just so he can be there, because, for a fan to come in and tell me how big of a fan he actually is, it means a lot to me. So, But yeah, so that's some of the updates that's been going on. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I certainly enjoy making them. I am obviously getting a little bit better with, my screen animations to keep you guys, to keep it visually, aesthetically looking good. And of course, my eye contact is, obviously getting a little bit better too because I'm getting more comfortable into this. So, my stuttering and my sitting there going, isn't as bad anymore. So, but yeah, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.